Have you ever wondered why, even after making more money, the feeling of emptiness persists? You've changed your phone, your clothes, your car, maybe even your address, but something inside feels like it hasn't moved. You think, if I had more money, my life would be better. But then the money arrives, and the restlessness continues. Thomas Aquinas explained why this happens, and his answer goes against what everyone wants to hear. The question Thomas asked before everyone else. Thomas Aquinas lived in the 13th century, but he asked the question that is more relevant than ever. Can wealth truly make someone happy? And his answer was direct. No, because wealth is never an end, it is always a means. Happiness, according to him, can only come from something that fulfills the deepest desire of the human being, the desire for eternity. And wealth cannot do that. It is limited, fleeting, unstable. The trap of false security. We seek money because it gives a sense of control. You think, if I have more, I'll be more secure. But life proves otherwise. How many rich people do you know who live anxious, afraid, lost? Thomas said that wealth can even help with life's necessities, but it is not a supreme good. The true good of man is that which brings him closer to God, not that which distances him. Jesus, the rich young man, and the choice that haunts us. In Matthew 19, a young man approaches Jesus and asks, "Teacher, what good thing must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus answers with the commandments, and the young man says, "I have kept all these." Then Jesus gets straight to the point. "Go, sell your possessions and give to the poor, then come, follow me." And the young man went away sad. Why? Because he did not own the money. The money owned him. Thomas Aquinas cites this episode as an example of the inversion of goods, when we use the eternal as a means and treat the material as an end. Literature, desire, and the emptiness of those who have everything. In The Great Gatsby, Fitzgerald describes a millionaire who has everything: mansion, parties, fame, luxury, and dies empty, alone, drowned in his own illusions. It's the same story, only the century changes. Thomas Aquinas would say that Gatsby was not unhappy because he had much, but because he expected much to fill what only the eternal can give. So is money wrong? No, but be careful. Thomas Aquinas was not against wealth. He said that possession itself is not a sin. The problem is attachment. You can have much, as long as it does not distance you from the essential. As long as money serves you and not the other way around. The problem is not in the wallet, it is in the heart. Perhaps you are struggling, rushing, trying to achieve your financial freedom. That's okay, but true freedom doesn't come from the bank balance. It comes from knowing that even if you lose everything, even then you haven't lost the essential. If this reflection spoke to you, subscribe to the channel and comment here. What do you expect wealth to solve in your life? Let's talk. Sometimes what we need most is priceless.